Hey, I'm Joe Flowers for Condor Tool and Knife, one of the designers here at this wonderful company, and we've got new stuff like crazy for 2019. Now I'm just going to show you some certain models that the editor handpicked for you to see, but one of them kind of speaks to me because he did a call to arms. So David Andersen, who is filming me right now, did a really interesting piece about the lack of competition choppers out in the industry. And I had been thinking about them just a little bit beforehand, because the competition choppers that people compete in things such as blade sports are a really interesting design. And so I was like, you know what, it's time. I'm going to listen to this man. And we designed the Woodbuster Chopper, which meets all of the specifications, at least size-wise, as far as I can tell and have checked, for the competition knives. But it also is a fantastic chopper, has a rivet, hollow rivet up top for that weight forward, is that Osborne style lanyard, I believe, or X style lanyard. And it's also really, really good at batoning. Yes, I said it. We can baton with this knife. It is a 1/4 of an inch thick, convex edge, weight forward design. I put this little change here because it makes it a little bit easier for batoning. Plus it looks less like a cleaver that way. But this is a Woodbuster Chopper, new for 2019. Comes with the leather sheath. That's the one I wanted to talk about the most, since he had something to do with it. Matt Graham came out with the light bush knife. This is a smaller version of his primitive bush knife. It's about 3 millimeters thick, very, very lightweight, very, very fast in the hand. You can see how it has that continuous curvature on it and that bilateral handle. Bilateral means like if you cut it in half, it's the same on both sides, in case you didn't know, zoology terms. The bush lure is one of our best sellers. So we decided to beef it up like the Otzi knife from 2018 and put a flint finish on it. 1095 carbon steel. There are rivets underneath each of these handles, but we had the braided brass wrap, and it has an integrated lanyard on the bottom here sticking out so that there's no rivets on the side. This is new for 2019. It's called the Cavelore. People are pretty excited about it. The campsite axe is our first injection molded axe handle. You can see it kind of looks like the Terrasaur, which you'll see later. It's a really nice single piece design. Has a hidden tang all the way through. Comes with a small kydex sheath that goes over the top. This is also new for 2019, the campsite axe. We picked up a new designer. He's been designing our sheaths for a while, so we thought we'd give his knives a try. You might be able to tell by the construction, 710 custom sheaths, Julio Diaz. He has the SBK knife, which is in 1095 carbon steel, or it's in high carbon steel, and it comes with a 5-inch blade, micarta handle. And you can see the sheath that comes with it, ambidextrous, can flip over to both sides, MOLLE compatible, dangler on it. You can take all of that sheath jewelry off and just have a very plain style sheath as well. He also designed a really cool bowie this year as well, called the Plan A bowie, with a 9.5-inch blade, micarta handle, kydex sheath with a dangler style system, and it affixes to the kydex sheath itself. This is really cool bowie. Bowies are pretty popular right now, so why not? Julio Diaz design. Really ergonomic handle too. Tony Leonard's came out with the Pander. He had influence in swords in making this knife. It comes with the kydex sheath. It's 1095 high carbon steel, and this is also new. Paper micarta handle with hollow rivets all along the side. Really, really interesting and neat design. We're kind of using some more CNC work here, so it's kind of a change in what we've done before, but it's a pretty cool knife that just came out. Very lightweight in the hand, really cool design. It's a dude by the name of Horace Keart, who came out with an amazing knife blade. And we've seen a resurgence in the Keart stuff. Condor's done a Keart for a while. Ethan Becker at K-Bar did a Keart. And we wanted to continue this trend going. So we came out with a compact Keart. It's an EDC little Keart based on Keart's design, Horace Keart, father of the Great Smoky Mountains. Wood handle, 1095 high carbon steel. Comes with the leather sheath that hugs the hip. I can't think of any more H words, but it hugs the hip stunningly. So it's very, very compact, very close to the hip. And I designed that this year based off of Horace Kephart's design. Really cool little handy blade. I'm pretty excited about this one myself. New for 2019, snake-themed Vipera. Vipera is a genus out of Europe of venomous snakes. And so we decided to keep that theme going. We used the handle from the Atrox, also a venomous snake, and put that on here in a wood form with a really interesting stamped steel look on it. Scales on the side here. It's 3mm thick, a fantastically fast chopper with a continuous edge all the way through. Really, really incredible looking knife. Jorge Umana thought up of a way of making this really cool lasered stand. I'm not sure if we're actually making that for production, but I thought it was really, really cool. So this is called the Vipera Machete, new for 2019. Walnut handle, 1075 high carbon steel. So renewed for 2019 is the Condor Terasaur. Now we kind of debuted this in 2018, but we had some problems with the sheath. Namely, every time you pull the knife out, the sheath would hang on to it and you couldn't use it one-handed. So that we're still tweaking the sheath, but now we have a complete new sheath redesign. We're about ready to ship. This is a full tang, full hidden tang, 1095 high carbon steel extended pommel knife that has an MSRP of $50. This knife is my baby. I've been working on this for a while, so we really wanted to make sure that we got the sheath right. It comes in 3 different colors. You can see here that we have it in brown as well. We also have it in the army green, or coyote tan, excuse me, and a army green as well. So that's new this year. It's finally going to ship out. It's not a rare unicorn. You'll be able to find it. You'll be able to buy it. You can collect all 3 colors. Shoot, you can even mix and match your C's if you want to pull off something very fancy like that. Ooh, that looks good. You can find out more information about the Terrasaur on CondorToolandKnife.com, on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all that fun stuff. I'm Joe Flowers, one of the designers for Condor Tool and Knife, and thanks for stopping by.